What's going on, everybody? It's Aditi here, your intuitive marketing strategist. We are in the middle of a 3-day experience all about launching like a star. Now, I believe that everybody has an inner star self inside of them that when they bring it out in their life and their business, things will really start moving forward. You'll be really bringing in your absolute dream clients. You will be getting paid for the value that you're putting out there. And guess what? You'll be able to create the freedom and the life that you want by packaging your services and expertise in whatever that expertise is and actually launching it and putting it out there. So someone asked me, they're like, what is launching exactly? Like, what do you consider to be launching? And to me, launching is literally putting your services, your offers, your business, your product out there for the people who want it and need it. Okay, so whatever that looks like. I think that we get so overcomplicated in our minds when it comes to launching because it needs to look like this. There needs to be this fancy checklist. There needs to be all of these things in place. And guess what? It becomes so overwhelming that you go to zero and do nothing at all. All right. So I'm really doing this to help you guys move through that so you don't do nothing, so you don't get stuck, so you actually keep moving forward, keep putting one step in front of the other. Okay. So today is all about setting up your launch system. So yesterday in day one, we talked about deciding what it is you're going to launch. Okay, so are you going to launch your website? Are you going to launch your services? Are you going to launch your course or some sort of offering? What is it that you're going to launch? Okay, so once you have that down, all right, and if you haven't caught day one, you can find it at aditicreative.com under the marketing blog. Now for day two, you want to set up a launch system. And don't you guys worry, I made it so simple, so easy, and so uncomplicated that it's gonna be super easy for you to grab and for you to implement, okay? So my launch system comprises of two things, okay? It doesn't have to be more than this. Can you guys guess what those two things are? Those two things are, one, having a web page, and two, having a payment system. Okay, so the web page doesn't have to be more complicated than simply a page on your website that breaks down the different offers or services or products or whatever it is that you're selling, that you're putting out there, that you've packaged with value that people can purchase and benefit from and improve their lives with, right? So you want to have a page that kind of breaks down like what it is, what it includes, like what is offered, how is this going to benefit your life, and most importantly, a purchase button, a payment button, okay? So for step two, which is having a payment button, look, some people have issues with PayPal, but I say PayPal is honestly one of the easiest things compared to so many other things out there. And the best thing is with PayPal, you can now even have your own debit card. So if you get paid on PayPal and you have your debit card, you can literally take that debit card and go to the supermarket and you can swipe that card within minutes of you getting paid, okay? So you guys can literally access the money right away, and it's a really, really good system which allows you to create recurring payments. You can create a payment link. There's just so many options in there that you can use to help yourself get paid for your business, okay? So the third step is what you want to do is now connect that payment system with your web page. So making sure you guys, I am not kidding. Like, this may sound so basic and simple to some people, but there are so many clients who pay me big bucks, right? Who they come to me and they'll have a web page up and there's no way for people to pay them. Like, zada, zip, zero. All right, so how do you expect to get paid if there's no payment button on your website, right? So we want to make sure there's a way for people to pay you for your expertise, because you put a lot of hard work into putting your stuff together, and it's time for you to get paid like a business, because you are a business. All right, so having that payment button set up on your website is key. And what I did was I created a YouTube video for you guys, a free video on my YouTube channel, where I actually show you how to create a payment link using PayPal that you can like use that as a hyperlink, put it into emails. You can also connect it to like a button. So let's say you have a button that you created on your website that says buy now. So you can actually create a payment link that you can link that button to, so that way when they press it, right, it'll take them directly to that PayPal transaction page, so they can make their payment as well as sign up for your product or service. All right, so like I told you, my launch system is super simple, right? Because we already know you're super smart, your expertise is thebomb.com, and we got to get it out there. So what we got to do most importantly is communicate the value and communicate what is included, and last but not least, invite people to purchase it and grab their copy, grab their spot, whatever it is, okay? And I'm telling you guys, it works. I have even sold seats to my course with just a PayPal link. You know, there are times I didn't even have the time, or I was just running late, that I wasn't able to put a web page together. And this has happened to some of my clients as well. And since they weren't able to do it in time, what I suggested, I was like, okay, just go ahead and make a PayPal link, which I show in that YouTube video. Make a PayPal link, right? Or you can make a paypal.me. If you don't know what that is, basically PayPal allows you to make a personal link that you can receive payment from. So basically mine, for example, is paypal.me/AditiR. And then if you put another slash, hey Regina, you can put the amount. So let's say it's $79, right? So if I'm doing a pre-sale for something, I can be like, hey guys, head over to paypal.me/AditiR/79 to grab your seat ASAP. Right? And that link is easy to remember, easy to say, and people can easily go to it and sign up and pay you as well. All right. So my launch system is just that. And I have sold a course that was $750 with just the PayPal link. Okay. I didn't have time, or maybe I was procrastinating. Maybe I got stressed out. I don't remember now. This was a year ago. But for whatever reason, I did not have a web page together. So what I did was a pre-sale offer, and I talk about that more in the full launch workshop. So if you want to get access to that, you want to make sure you head over to adithicreative.com/star series. Okay. And this week we are going to be talking about live streaming like a star. Okay. So you want to be a part of that free experience, same link, adithicreative.com/star series, and hop in there, okay? Get into the free experience, get into the workshops, because the workshops are very in-depth, and I give you guys everything I know, everything I have, and all the tips you need. All right, so in terms of the PayPal link, what I did was in that class, I explained to everybody what it is I was offering, what was going to be included, and all that good stuff. And 4 people ended up signing up at $750 each, okay? That first weekend, I think within 2 days, I made 2 sales. Like right away, had like $1,500 come in. So you guys, if you're not launching, if you're not putting your stuff out there, you have huge missed opportunities of really being able to, you know, start creating that income for your expertise. So you don't have to slog in jobs that you hate, right? If you really, really, really want to do this, if you want to be able to build a business doing what you love, or doing what, you know, you're meant to do on this earth with your expertise, you have to launch. You just have to. If you're going to hold on to your ideas and keep them on your desktop, we're not going anywhere. You're not helping anyone. You're not moving forward in your business, and you're not going to be able to impact lives, which is what you really want to do, right? So the only way you can do it is by launching. So I'm showing you guys how to do that. All right. So day 3, I'll go over tomorrow. And then day 2 is all about setting up your launch system. So if you haven't done it yet, go and do that. Decide what you're going to launch. Create that web page. It can be very simple, and put those payment buttons on there. And then actually getting into the launch process and how to get people enrolled and how to get people to buy it and all of that, that is the next step. And that is all included inside of the launch workshop, Launch Like a Star workshop. Okay. Again, at adithycreative.com/star series. It's a 2-hour workshop, which literally has everything in there that I know, on video, teaching you guys the concepts, as well as I give you guys the entire PDF slides presentation. So you guys can even look through it, and you guys can use this information every single time you launch, every single time, because it's the same thing. You just do the same thing again and again, and you make it better each and every time. But the most important thing is to make sure that you have all of your systems in place. Now, I know there's other marketing experts out there. I know there's other business experts out there who are giving you guys lists and lists and lists of things to do. I don't do that, okay? Because I know how complicated that stuff can be and how overwhelming it can be. What I'm focused on is you getting your expertise out to the people who want it. So this is the way to do it. Deciding what you're going to launch, creating a web page, and putting up those payment buttons. Now, your expertise doesn't have to be something that's, you feel like, oh my God, I need to be smarter, I need to be more trained, I need to have more stuff together, whatever it is. Likely, if you are, the people that, I usually work with, you're really good at what you do already. You're really good at it, okay? Whether you're good at writing, whether you're good at helping people with their resumes, whether you're good at helping people with their financials, whether you're helping people learn how to act, right? Acting classes, whatever it may be, you're already good at it. So go ahead and monetize what you're already good at and start creating that life that you want. No more waiting, no more letting procrastination take over you, no more letting your fears take over you. I've created this safe support and this safe community for you guys to be able to move through this stuff. So absolutely no excuses anymore. And if you need any support, if you have any questions, make sure to put it below. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get more of this stuff, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, make sure to give it a share. And I super, super appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And again, head over to adithycreative.com/star series, and I'll see you soon. Bye.